on the natural terms. But, you know, it is very interesting, to say the least, to know that there are... The mod itself knows how big of a pain in the butt those things are going to be, because they, they labeled it immortal. We're spawning in mobs that, you know, just... They're immortal, no big deal. Did you just say immortal? Yeah. And you expect me to have fun with that? Yeah! You know, we got a million different mods and thing. Well, there's actually only 200 and some change. I'm exaggerating, obviously. But you got, you know, you get 200 mods in there, and quite a few of them add a significant amount of new weapons and armor that one would say would be ridiculous to vanilla creatures. You would be the essential immortal with that stuff. So we throw in a million things that make it just so you're just as big of a mensch as you always were. I do think that's kind of funny, though, to say the least. Ooh, there's more lapis over there. So I've noticed that with Tinker's Construct, redstone and lapis can disappear real quick, so you can never have too much of that stuff. And this copper hammer works out so well, I think I might make some other copper Tinker's Construct tools. That way I don't have to keep going through diamonds on these things. But once I get enchantments and everything, hitting the repair on the advanced enchanting table will be so easy. Honestly, it wouldn't even be a problem. So it's just more about having a variety. Plus, we need to level up the Tinker's Construct tools for the challenge anyway, because one of the challenge requirements is to have a maximized Tinker's Construct tools. And I noticed that my hammer has like different mastery levels, so that would be part of under the requirements of, you know, complete, fully modified. Because you only unlock the modifiers the more mastery you have. And I'm sure there's a point where the mastery reaches its maximum. It's probably just literally was like master or mastered or something like that. So that would make it so that way you have the tool to the highest possible state it could be, and then you can apply as many modifiers as you can, and thusly, it's a maximized tool. Oh, another thing we're going to be looking out for while we're... this is exactly what I was about to say. Another thing we're looking out for is emeralds, and, I think they're osmium or osmium. They're the Hexxit flowers. They're these little blue flowers that drop off Hexxit essence. I'm pretty sure I found one in one of my really early episodes. And the thing is, they have a very slim spawn chance in any form of grassland or forest biome, and I'm pretty sure they can spawn in mountain biomes as well. I'm not certain. But any biome that would naturally spawn flowers, there's a chance of these things being in there. And they're required to get the Hexacle Essence. Now, you can get the Hexacle Diamonds from any form of super creature as a boss drop, as well as from the dungeons and stuff that allows you to... Adept level. Oh, well, thank you, Perpton. Perpton in chat referenced that the highest possible level for a Tinker's Construct tool is Adept level. He's our on-site expert currently. He knows way more about this Hexxit stuff than I do, so fair to say that I will trust his judgment and say that Adept is the highest level for a Tinker's Construct tool. I did not mean to kill that thing. I don't even know what it was, but it's dead. Hello, Mr. Goat. another thing that I've been doing a little bit of research on is the within the config files, I should say, specify, is the spawn rate for random things like meteors and star drops and stuff like that. Because we noticed the text for a meteor falling from the sky, but we never found the meteor. And according to Perpton, and I had a personal conversation with him, there is a chance for them to spawn, and they could just annihilate your base. So it's best that you build your base underground. Well, I built a freaking house on the planet surface, with all of my crap in it for the most part. So I'm running a risk of the meteor just choosing to nuke me. Well, I've used the Meteor Strike mod before, in the original Hexxit, and you can normally craft something such as a meteor shield, and it's just a device that you find an already fallen meteor, use the materials and a little bit of iron and a diamond to make a shield that any meteor that would spawn in this range is just deterred. It doesn't hit that space, so you can prevent it from blowing up your builds. Well, apparently in Hexxit2 they deliberately removed that, so it's not an option, which means you're stuck if a meteor decides, oh, we're gonna take creepers to a next level and just wreck his world. And honestly, I'm not exactly a fan of that concept. I like my build. I like my little home. It's nice, and I'd like to be able to build it on the surface. Yeah. Perpton said, "This news made me cry," and Mara said, "They said you specifically are screwed." Lamau. Yeah, 1 million or 10 million%. Or that's a high number. I'm not going to count those zeros right now. I am surprised, though. We've been exploring around this mountain. Hey, there it is. I was about to say, I spoke too soon. I was going to say, we've been walking around this mountain with displayed stone and ores all over the place. We haven't found a single diamond, and then we find a single diamond. Just because the world's just like, ha-ha, fuck you! You can't say you didn't find any. You found one. You know what I can make? A diamond shovel or a jukebox. I feel so special. I can have some music in my life. Oh wait, no I can't. I'd get a lawsuit for that. Mojang would sue the heck out of me for streaming it. Yeah, the bird gets it. Whoa. Oh, pirate ships are so much fun. Could I handle pirates right now, though? My armor's almost busted. I've already got all my inventory slots full and my backpack. I think I should make a second trip. I'll just remember that location in my head, because I got a really good memory, and I'll figure that shit out later. We found one lava, but unfortunately that's not going to get us where we need to be. There's diamond over there, so we're going to have to go get that. We've got enough of the other ores right now. We don't really need to worry about them. Diamond is where we're focused right now. We can, if we always need to, we can come back, but we don't want to take everything, because Kaltrux just needs to have an option for this stuff too. Now, I'm sure they're not thinking about me. They just want to win, but I think it's all important to give them fairness. I don't want them to have to explore miles away just to find some ore and stuff if they're trying to go surface scouring. So, although I will take those eggs. If you jump in this hole with me, yep, I knew you were gonna do that. Why? Do y'all just want to die? What the hell? I create a 1x1 hole and y'all just start jumping in. They're like, whole party? I don't know what that thing is, but that is terrifying. surprised I didn't kill it. So diamond is used pretty prominently in Tinker's Construct for making it so your tools are just have that enhanced durability. Apparently Kaltruxious created a hammer of their own, and it had no durability, and I was like, ha, I'm glad I made copper first. If I had tried to make it out of stone, it wouldn't have had crap. Wouldn't have been able to do nothing. I don't like how when they hurt themselves with their own arrow, because I deflected it, there's stone brick over there, it makes them shoot faster on a period. Go opposite directions 1 month and 1 south. Or 1 north and 1 south. Well, yeah, but I mean, why overcomplicate it like that? Like, why can't I just be like, be nice and not ravage the planet of all of its resources? Or at least the nearby resources. If I'm flying far away, you know, I can figure it out from there, you know? It's just, you never know when you're in a pinch, and you just need something for the goal you got working on. You just wish that somebody would have left you something. Like when you're on a PvP server and you need like 5 sand, and for the life of you RTP for 100 times, you can't find a freaking desert. Let alone finding sand. Everybody's cleared out every piece of sand on the beach. Okay, so skeletons. Oh, this is another one of those boss structures. Okay. I've never seen this kind of structure before. Skeletal horse. Okay. Whoa. Ah, I didn't eat. I could use those fresh boots when my golden ones break. Alright, I don't even think I want to break this whole thing right now. I think I just want to... I killed the ones that were right in front of me getting in the way. I'm just going to get the heck out of here. Because as I said, until I have enchanting, I'm not really going to get anywhere with these guys. What the hell? A banshee? Oh, hell no. That thing had more health than me. I don't even know what the heck that is. Big Golem. Is it levitating blocks? Oh, that's cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. I mean, I just read its name, but I still don't know what it does. Oh, giant zombie. Okay, that's something new. And I shouldn't have ran towards the Ocean's Ridge because... Oh, and it's a special one. Got it. If you hit me one more time, I'm done for. Oh, jeez. See, the saturation's going down. My health's restoring. Whew. Alright. Oh, by the way, I learned that you can make bigger backpacks than this one. You just have to... So, there's 3 different types of materials that